Intelligent, athletic, charismatic, good communicator, photographic memory. I was blessed with several great talents. In spite of all that, I was well on my way to becoming another sad statistic. Instead of using those skills to excel in school or sports, I used those attributes to commit crimes and destroy lives and property. I used those attributes to convince and manipulate other people to join in on my criminal activity. I was angry, disillusioned, and apathetic about life and my prospects of having a long one. In my city, the odds were stacked against you from day one. Those odds increased exponentially when you were living the street life like I was. I was sitting in St. Louis lockup after an armed robbery gone awry. It was a setup. We were caught before we even pulled up to the stash house. We fired on the boys in blue. We were outgunned, and they made sure we knew it. One of my crew didn't make it. The other was in the ICU. He'll never walk again. As for me, this was going to be my third strike. I was going away for a long time. Then I was told my public defender was there to see me. Some creepy, extra weird guy walks in, and I immediately feel uneasy around him. Something didn't add up.
Tell me something, young man. Do you want to do something different with your life instead of spending 40 or 50 years incarcerated? I can offer you an opportunity, a purpose. However, you must choose to walk out of here right now with me and never look back.
I think about it for about 45 seconds, then decide I have nothing to lose. Why not? That's when the craziest thing happened. He got up and he said something to the guard, and just like that, he came over and undid my cuffs and said I was free to go. The guy did the same thing to every cop we came across. We literally walked out without incident. Just like that. Dr. Katrina Mason, American citizen with PhDs in computer science and mechanical engineering, with a specialty in mechatronics. Currently a research professor at MIT and working with private industry on cutting-edge advancements in robotics. Orders?
You will be implanted as a research assistant in Dr. Mason's laboratory. You are to befriend her, then seduce her. She needs to trust you completely so that we can gain access to her data.
Wouldn't it be easier to infiltrate the lab and access the servers?
Dr. Mason is very careful with her research. Intelligence tells us that her highest level work and ideas are kept outside of her laboratory. And notebooks on personal devices with next-gen encryption. We cannot afford to spook her and fail to get what we need. If there is any suspicion of anyone trying to steal the information, the doctor and the research facility will be under heavy guard. And we will have missed our opportunity.
Understood. When do I begin?
You start your new job Monday morning. You have until then to familiarize yourself with the mechanical engineering field, your cover, and the target.
Copy that.
This assignment is of the utmost importance. As a matter of fact, I would be handling this personally. Except, the doctor appears to be a straight heterosexual. So, this falls to you. You have 6 months. Make it happen.
Understood. Over the past 10 years, I have become a different person. I now use my attributes to further a cause. I speak 3 languages. I'm a black belt in 2 forms of martial arts. I'm trained in intelligence and counterintelligence, battlefield tactics and strategy, as well as covert ops and infiltration. I'm a leader and a soldier in an organization that seeks to tear down the old order and replace it. I work on the doctor for 10 weeks before making any romantic moves. I'm congenial, easy to talk to, and affable. I get along great with my other colleagues and associates at the lab. I catch her glancing in my direction several times per day, but I play it off like I don't notice. I'm playing a long game, and I need her to be as vulnerable as possible. Finally, one Friday night we go out for drinks with several people from the lab. Her and I are the last ones left as people head home to their significant others. Being the gentleman that I am, I rode with her in the Uber to her house. It's outside her front door, tipsy from alcohol, that I steal a kiss. She nearly invites me in, but I would have politely declined. Pleasure delaying can be an excellent tactic for increasing desire, generating lust. Almost 4 months into the job and we're dating. I'm careful not to seem too perfect. I'm strategically late for events and dates here or there. I portray myself as overly concerned with sports or pretend to drink too much and pass out, typical guy stuff. I send regular updates on my progress via secure line. It's been nearly 6 months, and it's time to complete my mission. The truth is, I already have the secret research. She showed it to me 2 weeks ago, and it's already been downloaded and secured without her knowledge. I guess I just wasn't ready to end it yet. Undercover work is difficult. You often become the character you're playing. When it's time to end the charade, you inevitably betray or hurt people you genuinely like, or even love. Katrina has a beautiful mind, an infectious smile, and a warm personality. In another life, her and I might have been soulmates, maybe even had a family. I quickly remind myself that this isn't another life. The reality is I swore an oath. I owe my life to that oath, or I'd be wasting away in a penitentiary or rotting 6 feet underground. And the truth is, my organization does not take failure lightly. If I don't do this, someone else will, and I'd be next. I'm sorry, Katrina. I'll make it quick, painless. It's the least I can do.
Noble Destro, I trust you have good news for me.
Indeed, Commander. The Baroness chose well. The operative she assigned to Mission 33 successfully completed his tasks. The late Doctor's designs and blueprints were quite thorough.
Did you read this, Destro? I was anticipating something more concrete.
Once the Mars weapons package and combat software upgrades are integrated, these androids will be second to none in the realm of mechatronics and robotics.
How long before a working prototype is ready to test?
My Mars engineering teams, along with Cobra personnel, are working on the first one as we speak. I expect it to be completed within the next 72 hours. Once the prototype has passed our evaluation, we can begin mass production. The new Cobra science officer you recently acquired will be able to perfect and calibrate the final product once we align our modifications to Dr. Mason's original design.
Excellent.
My designation is CO0037. I'm an officer in the forces of Cobra. I return to my normal duties, knowing that my sacrifices will save lives in the battles to come. Hail Cobra!